So it looks like the best way to prove Tracy's innocence is to identify the real killer. Well, yeah, that's what you usually do. What a complete and utter mess. This is all great, just great. That right kid is a bush league, small potatoes, and a half-grown has-been. Oh, it's on the stage. I wonder who it is and what they're doing. Maybe I should go talk to him. Okay. Oh, I have to investigate him? That's interesting. Might just... whatever. Excuse me, are you connected to the show? What? You two got a couple more hegs for me to handle? Man, I got my hands full as it is. Yeah, I remember this guy. Yes, I remember this part, bro. What the fuck's going on, man? What the fuck's going on with this bitch? He's got a cool fit, I guess. Not really. Never mind. It's that man who's going off at the staff in front of the theater. I ain't never seen you motherfuckers before. If I had to guess, so you're not protecting staff. Oh, was Styles asked about my little eye? An attorney's badge, eh? Well, how do you do? I know you fine folks are lawyers. My Ben's car, if you would. Charmed to make your acquaintance, I'm sure. Oh, thank you. So you're from the TV station, I take it? Sharp as a tack you are. I'm the producer of a TV special. All my idea, by the way. Well, they call me Apollo Justice. I'm Tracy Wright, defense attorney. Tracy Wright? Well, ain't that a bitch? How about you open up that tidbit next time, bitch? Okay. How about all the schmoozy magoo bit? I'm Roger Retton. Rettons? Hold the applause, and no autographs, kids. I'm on the clock. Apollo, this guy looks really familiar, but I can't quite... Really, kid? I'll try this on for size. Hang loose, baby. Hang loose, baby? Apollo, it's the ratings Raja? 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 Raja. From the Take-Two TV. He's huge. Crazy huge. Like a real famous producer. Really? I've never heard of him. Seriously, man? What kind of cave would you crawl out of? Roger Rettons, the ratings Raja. Tied to TV screen. It's not ringing a bell? Man, you ain't seen my hit Saturday night talk show at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Pacific? No, can't say they have. Man, you're blowing my mind, little nigga. You don't even know what TV is? Say it with me. Television. Bitch, you mind if I ask you a few questions about the incident? No. What kind of comic is that? Grow some backbone, man. Cooking a pussy. Basically lobbed that one at you. Now me with your best barb. Viewers will love that. Come on, I gotta sell it. Sell what? Say something funny for the nice people at home. Come on, hit me with your best shot. My best shot? We're rolling here. Hurry up before they change the channel. Chop, chop. Okay. Here he goes. Talk to the hand. Kapow! Kapow? Really? And why are you playing out dramatically like we're in court? I don't know, it just seems like the thing to do. Apollo... Oof, that's going in the cringe for sure. I think we can all agree that was a mistake. If I tried any harder, I'd need the Heimlich maneuver. Heimlich? I don't know what that is. I don't myself, really. Should have known, a little bitch. Would have been at least a good film. But anyway, you want an exclusive or what? Sure. So today's magic show is going to be broadcast. No, it was being broadcast live on TV, wasn't it? And you're the producer, right? Yeah, that's right. Rather Magic Star versus the old school Mary. It was going to be wild. We were going to have viewers vote for their favorite magician during their show. And the loser would have had a really embarrassing prank done to them. It was gold, I tell you. Guaranteed ratings. I don't know. Sounds kind of tacky if you ask me. But I'm telling you, man, modern viewers eat this shit up with a spoon, trust me. All we gotta do is serve it up nice and hot. A feast for the eyes. Yeah, more like junk food for the brain. that little brat had going, ruined everything with that accent of hers. Hey, do you know how many times they dragged me over here to prepare for today? You must know this theater pretty well if you came by that often. Oh, it gives me an idea. How about this? Mad Landscape of Magical Murders. No murderess. Closet comadres come clean. Tell me, she always has shown signs of being unhinged? When could you tell she was ready to snap? This guy's cruising for a bruise in Apollo. Yeah, as long as I don't get caught on camera. Truth be told, I'm not surprised about the way things turned out. Witches are pretty much the dregs of society, am I right? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Witches are a bunch of good-for-nothings, if you ask me. Con artists and thieves and bitches, what they are. They trick people like make money. Coming from you, that's hilarious. Magic's not the same as you as con jobs, you know. Yeah, that's right. People watching never feel like they've been cheated. Lawyers spout hypocritical nonsense. Big surprise there, lol. And post. Did you just post us? Did this thing just tweet about us? Those Grammarians are all criminals. It's in their blood. Tracy Wright ain't no different. That girl's no good. She may look all sweet and innocent, but she's a stone-cold killer. Don't you dare talk about Tracy like that. I swear to God, I'll beat the brakes off you. You won't find a sweeter, hardworking girl anywhere, period. Haha! She's got the wool pulled over your eyes, I see. What the hell are you talking about? You'll see. I'll dig up the dirt and expose the dark heart behind that sweet smile. I'll prove those Grammarian magicians are all a bunch of lowlives. Does this thing have a grudge against Tracy? Or maybe against all the Shreep Grammarians. TV is the window to the truth. Yeah, that's bullshit. It's like the magic stuff, or the streetwise charlatans that perform it. Charlatans? Charlatans? I have no idea. What's wrong? What's with this game's vocabulary? Whew. So what were you doing at the time of the incident? Shooting show in the station studio. We had a whole bunch of girls and bikinis wrestle each other for the camera. But you didn't see the accident that actually happened. That's right. That's why I was shocked when I first got here. So he didn't hear about the accident until he arrived, eh? Guessing what you really want to know is whether or not I have an alibi, am I right? Must have the TV student vouch for me. Why not go there and ask him yourself? You can give him my card and let you in. So you have an alibi, eh? Good to know. It's a shame. A crying damn shame, I tell you. What was supposed to be a fun, light-hearted program turned into this sorry affair. I'll have to sell it to news outlets all over the world if I'm gonna make my money back. Tracy Wright will make her debut, alright. Not as a magician, but as a criminal. What? It's my duty to report it. Can't let a tragedy like this happen again now, can I? Even if she gets off somehow, I'll make sure she never walks the streets again. We won't let that happen. We won't let you do that to her. We're gonna prove her innocence in court. And that you're the culprit. Listen, you ain't all high and mighty. You're just another money grubber. I know how you lawyers do things, with something nothing to win. Nigga, what? If you win your trials, you get fast stacks, right? Is money real all you care about? The hell's a tame Apollo? Why won't you listen? But enough about you. I'm about going for Tracy now. No, I'm all about going after Tracy now. I won't stop until she's behind bars. That's how we in the media dish out justice. Before you even get to court, my expose is gonna take you down. Yeah, not if I have anything to say about it. Well, gotta get back to the station. Hang loose, baby. Well, the prosecution won't be our own opponent this time. But no way we're gonna let this guy have his way either. That's for damn sure. Alright, we're done with this stage. Let's go back someplace else. For show. Alright. So I guess we gotta go to the dressing room and get her, friggin', whatchamacallit. April 27th, Penrose Theater dressing room. The dressing room looks just what it did before the incident. All these items look kind of lonely without their owners. We gotta find Tracy's notebook for her. Let's see, she said it would be in her blue handbag on the table, right? She knows we can check out while we're here. Absolutely. I can't, okay. Look at all this shit. It belongs to that bunny system saw the show. Wow, it's a lot of stuff. Did she really all use? Does she really need all this? I mean, I've never seen so much makeup. When it comes to sheer number of items, your desk back at the office isn't any better. Yeah, but those things are actually natural accumulation of 2 years of work, and they're all necessary. Right. Instant noodles and crackers. Of course! I use for when I have to stay at the office all night, prepping a case. Yeah, and the comic books too. Oh, of course I need those too. Manga these days are super realistic and informative. I need them for research? Uh-huh. Yeah. So you need to research street fighting and the funnies, do you? Let's see. What's stuff back here? Oh, these flowers. Oh, these are from Prosecutor Gavin. Roses there. How like him. Pretentious. Gotta be pretentious, but you know what? He makes it work. Paulo. I've noticed this for a while now, but you're awfully prickly when it comes to Prosecutor Gavin. Oh, you think so? I mean, don't hate him just because he's beautiful. Don't hate. Oh, I can't remember that like Lamar speech. Don't hate me just because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe if you got that maybe if you what was that? Maybe if you got rid of that yes haircut, you get some bitches on your dick. That's not it at all. Look at this dress. Look at these costumes. But they're all Tracy's. Oh, could you tell by the scent? Are you like some kind of bloodhound or something? And I'm her assistant, not her pet, bitch. Look at all this stuff. Must belong to Mr. Rias. Whoa, look at the colors on that briefcase. You think he carries that around with him all his time off? I know during shows he wears a mask or tag his identity. He carried that briefcase around when he wasn't working. Not give it away. Ah, but you gotta change gears and look at things a different way at a time like this. Oh yeah, meaning? Well, what if Mr. Rias wore his full costume all the time, even when he wasn't working? Then that briefcase wouldn't have given him it wouldn't have given him away one bit. Okay. Haha, I'm getting pretty good at this. Turn thinking around stuff, am I? Just like a little kid who's learning a new trick and couldn't wait to try it out. I'm so tired. It's actually crazy. Oh, look at the adorable little bunnies. Rabbits, huh? He's a pet rabbit. Really? You? You shouldn't look the type. What do you mean? What the hell's wrong with me having a pet rabbit? Aren't people who have pet rabbits usually quite sensitive types? Well, excuse me for being so loud and sensitive. No, there's a bird up here. It's a dove. Tracy must use it in one of her tricks. Yep. Huh? Another birdcage next to it. What's in that one? Cuckoo! What the hell was that? Okay, guess I'm never gonna know. Tracy has some posters up, I see. Oh, he's wearing Troop Mary. Troop Mary, magical menagerie, eh? It's like a bunch of folks dressed in outfits, a bit too gaudy for their age, you ask me. But isn't that pretty much how all the best magicians dress? Was Troop Mary actually a really big deal back in the day? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, Cutting knew back then. He had great tricks, like making a building appear or escaping a safe drop from a helicopter. Whoa, I was in Europe at the time, so I had no idea. But even if you knew about them, then they must have been really, really famous. That's what I used to see them a lot on TV. I think it was back when I was in junior high. The one that Black was the original leader of Troop Mary, Tracy's grandfather. His name was Magnific Mary. The one in pink with a mustache, that's Zoc Mary, Tracy's late biological father. Oh, and look, there's Mr. Rias. So it's supposed to be from back when he was a member of Troop Mary, eh? Tracy said he was the troop after he was injured on a show or something, right? Okay. Alright, let's look at this. Wait, I didn't look at this? Huh? Aren't these Ninetales flowers? You know, those flowers that only grow in Ninetales Vale? Oh my goodness, you're right. There's a card here, and a letter to go with it. The card says, "Good luck, Trucy, from Damien and Jinxie Temma." Mary Temma and Jinxie, eh? What does the letter say? Let's see. Oh! There's a message for you in here, too. Please tell Mr. Demon Lawyer that I said thank you for everything. Thanks to him, I overcame my fears, and now I'm not afraid of yokai anymore. And guess what? I've even become friends with yokai like Itan Momen and Konaki Gigi. No matter what happens, I guess we'll never get out of our demon obsession. Okay. And there's one right here. Hey, these flowers. They're from Lamiror? Lamarwar? Where heard that name before? She's a famous singer. They call her the Siren of the Blad, and she's pretty popular. Why would I think a singer be selling trees of flowers? Well, we went through a case I had up once. Wow, so your circle of acquaintances is bigger than I thought. Lamarwar. Okay then. I'm just doing well. Alright. Let's have this, book. What's this? Let's go to the show. It says Bonnie, so it should probably belong to that. Bonnie says we saw on the show. "9:30, Mr. Reese transforms into a dragon, Tracy's hat trick. 10:20, Bonnie's teleportation trick, and Tracy's escape trick. And at 11 was Mr. Reese's fire trick, so be dangerous, make sure the firebrick is ready. You and I can see the first two parts up to the end of the 10:20 a.m. segment. But this Mr. Reese's fire trick, we didn't get to see that part. Yeah, I could have canceled the show after the accident. Hey, there's a note about the fire trick. This will be dangerous. Make sure the fire bucket is ready. Come think of it, when Mr. Reese turned to a dragon, it breathed fire, didn't it? Coin tricks and fire tricks were Mr. Reese's specialties. Maybe they had some big finale planned. Mr. Reese and Trucy faced off in a grand magical showdown after his revival. Alright. And finally, we have her bag. Ah, here's that handbag Trucy was talking about. I feel a little funny about digging around in a girl's purse. And I guess it's okay to open it. After all, she did ask us to. But now you, Apollo, let me do it. Let's see. Huh? No, not this. What's this? Oh, wow. She is... Oh, Trucy, you are bad. What is it? I want to see too. That's funny. She said it was a black notebook, right? But there's nothing like that in here. Maybe Trucy's wrong about where she left it? Let's keep looking around for it. Okay. Over here. I say we take a look through the Mr. Reese's things too. Hey, is that notebook sticking out from behind his briefcase? You're right. It's practically screaming, "Over here, look at me!" Do you think it could be... Oh shit, Athena! Arnold was right. It's Trucy's notebook. What the hell's it doing mixing with Mr. Reese's stuff? That's a good question. Mixed in with Mr. Reese's belongings. Where's my remote at? Oh, it's way over there. Alright, cool. Huh, it's locked. I guess I can't read it. What kind of secrets are in there to make her want to lock it? A girl her age needs her privacy. Besides, everybody has a secret too they want others to know about. Yeah, but if there's anything about kisses or crushes, I think Briar would cry. Well, we've examined just about everything, I think. Looking through other people's stuff is so thrilling. Like I'm doing something naughty. Yeah, I know what you mean. Just don't go poking around my things at the office. Huh? Why? What do you have to hide? I don't think I like how her eyes lit up all of a sudden. Anyway, we should probably get this notebook to Trucy. I saw you, you know. Oh, it's you. The bunny system's from the show, right? What? Oh, yeah, that's right. My name is Bonnie DeFame. remember talking to us earlier. Performing magic is like walking a tightrope. There's always only the danger. One little mistake can even cost you your life. I wonder if she'll make it across today. Damn, okay. She's some pretty deep stuff back there. I saw you take it. You took something from our dressing room. Oh, Bonnie, the teleportation trick you did was amazing. Fantastic. What? Oh, thank you. But what you did? Stealing is... What other kinds of magic tricks can you do? Me? Oh, well... How about this? Splendido! Athena, I think Bonnie's trying to say something to us. She is? Thank you, Mr. Thief. But thief! I saw you take that notebook. Please stop taking things from our dressing room. What? I guess it means she really saw us, huh? I bet this looks pretty bad. You return what you stole right now. I won't call the police. Oh boy. You've got it all wrong. We're Tracy's lawyers. She asked us to bring the notebook to her. Tracy's lawyers? Oh, I'm sorry I called you thieves. If you really thought we were thieves, why were you still doing magic tricks for us? I can't help it. When everybody asks, I just can't bring myself to refuse. I mean, she's a real people person, or that she aims to please a little too hard. In that case, can you tell us the secret to your teleportation trick? Well, I don't know if I should. Nice one. Like, if I keep her the pressure, she might just tell us. She might just tell us. I've been dying to know. Yeah, leave the poor girl alone. Are you investigating the case? Yup, that's right. I'm Tracy's biggest fan. I just love her to bits. I'd do anything to help her. Oh, I appreciate that. Well, in that case, we can mind if we ask you for questions. I guess she wouldn't. I'm sorry I accused you of stealing earlier. You think we were some random fan who snuck into your dressing room? No. Your flashy red yellow get-ups had me think you're some comedy duo. Comedy duo? I thought you were polishing an old married couple routine while you were pugging around. Old married couple routine? Is that really how other people see us? I guess I better keep my badge handy at all times. Okay, Bonnie. So you're a magician, right, Bonnie? That's right. My specialties are teleportation and this little trick right here. The bunny trick. Looks like Mr. Bunny's in a bad mood right now. Or that she messed up. You said you're a big fan of Trucy's, right? Oh yeah, I look up to her more than anyone else in the whole world. What about what makes you respect her so much? She's incredible. Not only is she extremely talented, but she's so cool under pressure and always manages to keep a smile on her face. Despite all that talent, she still works harder than anybody I know. You can ask for more out of a magician. I'm something I shift to hyper fangirl drive. I love the unique way she does the tricks and how she charms the audience. I saw you that trick, I was so impressed and moved. I'm gravitating onto shows and put aside, lost count, and 10,000 years. And that's why I think Trucy is top class. A real first-rate magician. I see. I think we have a pretty good idea of how much you adore her now. Oh, was I talking too much? I'm so sorry. Should probably be careful about when and how I ask her about Trucy. Anyway, that's why I'll do anything at all to help Trucy. Oh, Mr. Lawyer, you just have to prove her innocence. Don't worry, we've got this one. I think I missed this. You were in the magic show, weren't you? That's right. I take you saw my teleportation trick. Yeah, it was just wonderful. You move from one place to another in the blink of an eye. I admit it was pretty amazing. I have no idea you transported yourself over such a distance in such a split second. Just a split second. It must have been so fun to be able to do a trick like that. Teleportation looks so cool. It's like a superpower or something. Yeah, my trick is throwing some heads in the magic world right now. They're calling it new miraculous magic. Some even say it's a real deal. Real magic, eh? And none must be an explanation, but damn, it does look real. It doesn't figure out that trick out. I want to do it myself. Oh, you'll never figure it out. I always perform it perfectly. Cap. Ah, it's feeling. Looks to me like there's some niggery going on. Oh my god. It's probably the perfectly thing. But where? I have no clue. Oh my god, is it the fucking, the bunny? Oh my god. Bonnie, when you said perform it perfectly, your right hand would tremble and move your hat a tiny little bit. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Everyone kind of glimpses a little rabbit hiding underneath. Did you really perform the teleportation trick perfectly this time? Of course. I definitely got that part right. What do you mean, that part? Oops. Wait a minute. Are you saying that you picked the wrong career? Yes, you picked the wrong career. Does that mean you regret ever choosing to become a magician? Is that why you perform your job with such a forced smile on your face? Is it too hard to hide your truth? Is it to hide your true feelings of regret? Oh, what? Do you feel like you made a mistake in your choice of career? How can you even say that to me? I became a magician because I looked up to Trucy and wanted to be like her. I never get that decision. No? Are you sure? Maybe you're the one in the wrong line of work, Mr. Lawyer. Ugh. So I made one mistake. You must have messed up her escape. You might have performed the teleportation trick flawlessly. But what about Tracy's escape trick after that? Did you make some kind of mistake during that? Oh, well... Well, did you? You see... Did you or didn't you, bitch? Yeah. I did. You're absolutely right, Mr. Lawyer. I made a mistake during Tracy's escape trick. I'm sorry I lied. Whew, I could pull off a magic trick of my own just there. Whew. So you made a mistake during Tracy's escape trick. Yeah, I was in charge of operating Mr. Hat, you see. But I made a huge goof. So, did Tracy explain to you how the escape trick works? Yeah, she knew we needed to know it for our investigation, so we shared a secret. Let's see. Tracy escaped from the coffin down the stage passage. The hat was even pulled up to the catwalk by a winch. Tracy would then pop on stage through a trapdoor. I was operating Mr. Hat at the time, but I flubbed up where I was supposed to have him stand. I was supposed to make him stand to the left of the coffin, but I messed up and had him stand to the right by accident. Huh, so that matches up with what we saw during the show. Huh? But then, doesn't that mean Tracy would have ended up popping on the side opposite to Mr. Hat? Yes, she would have if she hadn't done some quick thinking on her feet. She managed to pop up on the right-hand side of the coffin for me. So the aunt never even knew a mistake had been made. Way to go, Tracy. But my mistake caused her so much trouble. I think I better ask Tracy about that later too. Oh, by the way, we'd like to investigate the understage passage. Would that be alright? Oh yeah, sure, go ahead. I'll unlock it for you. Hey, there you are. Got a minute? Oh, Mr. Renz. Yes, of course. Not you, Bunny. The lawyers. They're the ones I want to see. You got business with us? I hear you two are in the same agency as Tracy. Is that true? Yeah, that's right. This is for you, then. Hang loose, babe. Contract between Take-Two TV, the first party, and Tracy Wright, the second party? If, through the fault of the second party, the show must be cancelled in part or in full, the second party will pay $3 million as compensation to the first party? The $3 million? Yep, that's more like it. That shock reaction, that dope expression. You make a great comedian. Really? I know. I'll put you on my show. We'll get one of those cartoon animals fall on your head. Wait a minute. Is this one of those hidden camera prank shows? You wish. That's an official contract. See for yourselves. You're the lawyers after all. You should know when you see one, right? God damn it, Trucy. He's right. It's all signed and everything. Damn it, Trucy. Didn't I say to read it before you sign it? Make sure your agency pays what Trucy owes me. In full. Are you shitting me? The right agency doesn't have that kind of money. Then I guess you have to go fishing for some. I call it. I can see it now. Crazy's catch. Legend of seasick lawyers. Fishing on the high seas? Yeah, fuck that. But she can't even swim. Objection. What kind of bullshit is this? Hey now, there's nothing ridiculous here. It's all perfectly legit. It's got a signature on it. See? Ah. Come on, boys, guys, this stupid ass look on your faces. It's priceless. And a post. I got responses already. I got 3,000 retweets. No, how could he? Bye reputation. You ain't seen nothing yet, baby. I'm gonna drive Troop Grammary and everyone associated with it into the motherfucking dirt. As soon as the motherfuckers ref get involved with the Grammarys. What the hell is this Glacier having against the Grammarys? What are you talking about? Man, that's just making paranoid, champ. Come on, Bonnie, we got something to do. Oh, yes, sir. Excuse me, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, and I want the door to the unstaged passage for you later. Later, lawyers. Hang loose, babe. Why the hell would Tracy sign a contract like that? And why did all this have to happen when Mr. Wright isn't here? We're gonna have to come back to the onstage later. Let's go hear Tracy's side of the story. Good thinking. Can't get the highest seats just yet. Gotta be something we can do. We can't let the ratings Raja get his way. Or get away. Here we go. April 27th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Whoa. Now my handcuffs disappear. How'd you do that? She's doing magic tricks for the guard. Now, should I try making you disappear next, Mr. Guard? Can you do that? Oh yes, please. This is so exciting. Should probably stop before there's another incident. to Trucy. Oh, hi, Polly. Athena. We have some more questions for you. Judging by the look on your faces, might about something big. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Things have gotten a bit sticky. Oh, I gotta remember to give that thing she asked for too. Alright, here we go, the status music. Trucy, do you remember this contract? Yeah, I signed it before you went on stage. What about this liability for compensation article here? Liability for compensation? What are you talking about? Let me see that. What? $3 million? Yes, I suspected she didn't know about the part. I've never seen this article. And I read the whole contract from top to bottom. Oh, she actually did read it. Yeah, I didn't think he missed such a big thing. But there's a signature. So what the hell's going on? Maybe there's some kind of trick involved. You know, like when I signed it. In other words, you think there might have been some foul play. You think there might have been some niggery afoot. And I'm gonna bet that Rings Raja is the one behind it. Okay. Alright, respect Trucy, my bad. So Bonnie told us about the mistake she made on stage. Oh, you mean with where Mr. had been placed? Even I was at a loss what to do for a second there. Well, so how'd you fix the problem? Well, I was down in understage passage when I found out. I had to work my ass off for it, let me tell you. After I took a coffin and went down to the understage passage, I got something from Bonnie saying she made a mistake with her position. How'd she do that when she's under... Whatever. No joke, I was freaking out. After all, I had to be back up on stage in a few short minutes. Magical Girl Trucy Wright had been faced with an unprecedented crisis beneath the stage. Would this spell the end for Trucy and Gamaryland? And then what happened? She's totally hooked, but she saw what happened. I was supposed to get back up to the stage to do chapter number 1 on the left. using the platform that can be raised in a mode called the stage lift. There was a stage lift ready and waiting in the lower position in chapter number 1. The missile had been placed on the right, above chapter number 2 by mistake. There was already another stage lift under chapter number 2, but it was in the raised position since we hadn't planned on using it. Alright, so how'd you get back up onto the stage? Why, through brute strength. I couldn't lower the stage lift number 2 by myself, so I pushed it back out and out of the way. Back and out of the way. Then I'm using lower stage lift number 1. No, yeah, into the place under chapter number 2. This thing is heavy. I wish I could move it with magic. Fortunately, magic is useless on stage. The understage is a dark abyss that drains. Oh, I can see why it's called the abyss. I mean, it could take so much out of you. That's just how it goes in the real world. Illusions are created by the blood, sweat, and tears of those behind the scenes. Wow, I learned so much just now. Tracy, have you told anybody else about all this? Nope, nobody. This looks like some critical information. Better make note of it. Tracy moved the stage lift to recover by mistake. She told no one about this. Gotcha. Alright, now we ask her about, oh yeah, we give her the notebook or whatever. There you go, Tracy. Here's your notebook back. Ah, great. Thank you very much. So what's written in there anyway? Looks like it's full of secrets or something. But that's because it is. It was originally my granddaddy, Magnifi's Gameria's notebook. He used like a diary, as a place to jot down ideas or pneumatic tricks. Some of which only members of Troop Gameria have ever laid eyes on. Oh, so this notebook is a really big deal, eh? Yup, that's why it's always kept under lock and key. But a magician would do just about anything to get their hands on that notebook. Yeah, we found him mixing with the Mr. Reese's belongings. Could he really have been trying to steal it? The Troop Gameria Creed is also written inside. A true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face. That creed was passed down from me to me from my daddy, as his daddy passed it down to him. Sure, Tracy always keeps a smile on her face. Guess it's due in part to her family creed. A magician's creed? Black flag? Oh my god. Tracy, I want to talk to you about where we found this notebook. We found this notebook mixed in with Mr. Reese's belongings. What? Do you think he might have been trying to steal it? No way. I can't believe it. The great Mr. Reese would never do such a thing. But would it be so far-fetched if he was after if he was after Troop Gameria's secret tricks? It makes for a pretty compelling motive to take the notebook. In any case, we should probably focus on doing something about this contract for now. She signed it in her dressing room, right? I mean, we should probably do a little more investigating there. I'm so sorry to put the two of you through all this. Don't worry. You got this, Noski. We'll get to the bottom of this. There's gotta be some kind of mistake. If you need me to, I'm willing to take your drastic measures. You mean you're going to... No. With my magic. You're not planning on pulling some magical money out of there, are you? No. My magic pangs are much better at making things disappear than appear. Do I want to know what she's planning to make disappear? Apollo, we've got to do something. Anything to fix this. I agree. Let's check out the dressing room again for starters. Alright. We should probably check out the unstaged passage too. Alrighty then. The abyss? Then you have to go to the backstage area. Be careful down there. Alright. Holy crap. How long have we been recording? 2 freaking hours. Alright. I'm gonna pause this. Alright. It's the next day now. Let's try and wrap up this investigation. First thing I remember what I was doing. April 27th. Penrose Theater dressing room. Alright, the waitress signed that contract. Right, and this was some kind of trick that was used when she signed it. The question is, what kind of trick and how was it done? Some kind of object or tool was used, or still maybe a trace of it somewhere. Like with the pen, or the paper. Well, it's time to find a secret to that trick. I have no idea what that word means, but you got it. something to re-examine. Huh? Hey, look at this clipboard. Could you sign this, please, ma'am? Sure, just this one chain of clipboard, right? Is the clipboard she sees when she signed the contract? Yeah, let's give it a once over. Oh. Try opening the folder. Whoops. This part here holds the papers in place. This clip has something to do with how they connected or Condor. Ow, it bit me. Only you get hurt by a clipboard, dumbass. Just a screw. That observation won't get you any laughs. What? Do I have to make it funny all the time? I have to do all of them? Hey, this screw is different from the others. Not only that, but I think it's loose. Look, I can move it. Are you sure you should be fooling with it like that, Apollo? Screwing with it, as they say. Whoa, it came right out. See, I tried to tell you, but you wouldn't listen. Would you listen? No. Hey, look through the hole, Tina. There's something back there. Oh, you're right. What is it? I don't know. Look, the background is loose. I think I could take it off. Got it. You're just breaking things off and right today, aren't you? Look, look, there's something inside. What is this black sheet of... I want to say paper? All I know is carbon paper. You put it between two pieces of paper and the copies that you write onto the bottom one. So when Tracy signed the contract, there's actually another contract underneath. Oh. And her signature on the top contract got copied onto the hidden contract. So that's how Tracy was conned. Carbon copy. This is that rating Rod is doing, I just know it. How dare he? You gotta hand it to him though. Couldn't have been easy fooling Tracy. The girl was no slouch. Yeah, but I bet we can use this clipper as evidence if we ever take it to trial. Is that everything? Anything else to do? Yeah, alright, so let's go back to Honor State's Passage. April 27th, Penrose Theater Stage. Let's see, we should be able to get to the Honor State's Passage from backstage. Hopefully Bonnie will lock the door for us like she said she would. Back to the backstage. Door's unlocked. Good looks, Bonnie. Well, Dina, here we go. April 20th, look at that rat. 27th, Penrose Theater on your stage. Sure is dank and dusty down here. The Abyss, the magical underworld. And look, there's a denizen in the Abyss now. A fearsome beast with long, sharp fangs, ready to prey on unsuspecting souls. What? Bitch, what are you... You mean that tiny rat over there? No, I mean that fearsome beast over there. I take it you don't like rodents. What is this? What's that glowy stuff? Oh, it's glow-in-the-dark tape. Hey, this must be what I saw to that secret door in the bottom of the coffin. But who put it here and why? Probably a marker of some sort since it's so dark down here. Yeah, that sounds about right. It may sense a mark which ladder to climb. The stage was for getting up to the stage. Tracy moved this one here. I guess he's where that yellow tape is. How the hell did she manage to move this huge thing? It couldn't have been easy for her. She's pretty petite. But it better be easy for you. What are you trying to imply? That's it, chump. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. Am I supposed to look at this rat that's going through the thing? Or is that just a thing? The stage is for getting up to the stage. It looks like the crank lowers the platform. But Tree says it's impossible for a person to do it alone. Sounds like a challenge. Here. Ah. It's probably just broken. Or he just take people at their word. If I'm reading this room right, this must be the stage of Tracy moved during a show. Originally it was there, where stage number 1 is now. The ladder goes up to the ceiling, so I guess it leads to one of the trapdoors on stage. Tracy must have used the ladder when she escaped from the coffin. Why don't you climb up there and see if I'm correct? It's not so high, you'll be fine, right? Huh? Why me? You make a young lady wearing a skirt climb a ladder? Fine, I'm going. Ugh, the lights, it burns! Ah, damn, you alright? I can now confirm those ladders do indeed lead up to the stage. Well, that takes a bit of effort, definitely worth risking life and limb for. Good job. Alright, but there's no courtroom evidence or anything, so it kind of was a waste. This was the exact same design as a bird weapon. Wait, what's this? Yeah! Ow! What are you doing? That hurts! I think I'm bleeding out! Ah, stop being such a bitch. It's only rubber. Huh? Oh, you're right. So, it's likely the sword Tracy used during the trick. After the incident, someone must have switched the rubber sword with the real ones on stage. Why would they even use a real sword to begin with? And maybe that's when they brought the rubber sword here. Hold on, Apollo. I hear voices. Hide. Huh? Ow! Quit shoving. Hurry and get down there. Ow! My arm isn't bent that way. What the hell, Athena? Shut up. Look. So much work pretending to be cute and sweet. Isn't that Bonnie? Yo, Bunny, away from me. And the ratings, Raja. What did we have to hide for, Athena? Because I heard something funny. There's something off in their voices. Oh yeah, seeing super sensitive hearing. Those lawyers poking around, trying to stir up trouble. Should I be worried? Relax, I ain't saying nothing to the police, and I won't say anything to them either. You better not. I'm gonna beat your ass. What the? Is it just me, or does Bonnie seem kind of different from before? Paulo, shut up. Oops. I'm sick and tired of this whole investigation. All I want is Tracy's head on a platter. Heh heh, you ever seen a me, babe? Don't we get the power of mass media? TV can't accomplish anything. I'll make sure Tracy gets much worse than a guilty verdict. Can't wait to see that bitch crying and begging for mercy. You really hate her, don't you, buddy? I hate her. I loathe her. Can't stand that bitch. Because she's a little good at magic. She thinks she's all that. So this is exactly what that sniveling little shit deserves. Whoa, what the hell? If you mess this up, you're really gonna be sorry. You hear me? I'll crush you flat. Like a cockroach under my foot. Ew, what the hell? Yuck. She's like 14, bro. 14. Doll. Lead the hippity hopping way, little bun bun. These hoes really snakes out here. What was that absolutely revolting scene all about? Yes, the entertainment industry attracts all kinds of eccentrics, but that conversation, it set off every red flag in the book. Yeah, you said it. I saw plot the capital PU. Ren's claimed he was at the TV station at the time of the incident, and we saw Bonnie on stage ourselves. Yo, Apollo, I think I have an idea. Why don't we pay Take-Two TV a visit? We can check on the rating routers out while we're there. Alright then. Finish investigating this place though. There's writing on the wall. Mega Big Someday 2, just you wait and see. What's that all about? My guess is... It's a soulful cry of some poor system made to toy away from the darkness. And who would know but the soulful cry of a bitter system better than you? You really understand the writer's feelings of despair and frustration. Sadly, I do. I do. You really shouldn't scribble on the walls, you know, Apollo. But it wasn't me. Alright, I think it's... Oh no, this magic box thing. Oh, look at all these props. Hey, there's something in this hat. A dove, cards. A juice box and some snacks. Looks like we plan to have a little treat in the middle of this show. April 27th, Take-Two TV Studio. Yikes, look at this place. So much shit going on at once, hard to make my head spin. It's like Vegas up in here. The cricket screen. Listen to those hosts. Magical murder. Live audience witnesses. Shocking skewering. 17-year-old magician Trucy Wright. See exclusive, unedited footage of the heinous crime. Complete and uncut. We can't broadcast that. Trucy will be tried in court of public opinion. Well, I doubt we can stop him from airing it. But we can prove innocence in a real court of law. No matter what the garbage report on TV, we can set the record straight at the trial. Look at this dude. Excuse me. We're looking into the incident that happened at the magic show this morning. Oh, that? Yeah, I was the cameraman for that. Can you tell us anything about what you saw? Bonnie was soups adorbs. Bitch, that's not exactly what I couldn't get enough of her. I filmed her the entire time. Got some primo footage that I used myself. I should probably click for you so I can share what you intend to do with such footage. Hey, yo, relax. PG-13. I mean, rated T? What that guy sitting down there is doing? Looks like he's reading a script he's holding. What? Are you serious? The two are gonna break up? What? And the series is going on hiatus because the cartoonist is sick? No way! I think he's reading a comic book, he's hiding the script. If you're gonna goof off on set, that's a pretty bold way to do it. This must be a video production workstation of some sort. That coffee cup looks awfully familiar. Yeah, that's where Mr. Redden's always sit. He's very hands-on, you know. You'll always find him on the side of this project. But he was here at the station during the magic show, right? Yeah, well, he had 2 shows going on at once this morning. He had his regular performer to oversee here, so he couldn't be at the Penrose. So you can vouch for him, that he was here at the station during the magic show. Well, like an alibi? Sure can. He's definitely here. Still, after a while, he couldn't stand being away from the Penrose, it seems. Since his part was over here, he took a taxi to the theater. But he apparently didn't get there until after the thing had already occurred. Something's a rock-solid alibi. So I guess maybe... What's her name did it? Maybe. Excuse me, I know you're busy right now. Where are you guys? Street? Street? You mean like from the hood? I mean, you know. I'm the hood attorney's apprentice, so, Oh, okay, lawyers, gotcha. Well, what do you want? You must be really busy. You didn't look this way. We're investigating an incident that occurred at the magic show this morning. And we heard that Roger Reddens was in charge of that program. Yeah, that's right. The guy hates magic, but the show was all his idea. Just between you and I think it was Bonnie that egged him on. Egged him on? How so? I thought the two of them together, you know, walking arm in arm. I bet she sweet-talked her into doing the program because she wanted to work. She hasn't been slaying very well on her own, apparently. I see. Oh, hey, if you're looking into the incident, I guess you want the show footage, right? It's on disc in my back pocket. If you want it, go ahead and fish it out. Hey, yo, kinda... Watch out, bro. Pause. Recorded April 27th, okay. Well, I guess we got just about everything we can out of this place. Looks like the otherwise pretty airtight, but if that's true, then who could have killed Mr. Regis? Looks like we're pretty much done here. We can get snack and talk over a plan of attack. Okay. I'm assuming they said back to the, agency. I saw him seeing a real roulette wheel, eh? They really went on with this gambling theme. Looks like that slot machine really works. I've always wanted to give gambling a try. Hey, it's not worth it. Besides, you're not even old enough to gamble in most states yet. That's alright. I get to experience it enough in court. Guessing whether you'll win or lose the case on any given day. Gee, thanks for the vote of confidence. Don't worry, Apollo. I'm gonna bet on winners, and I haven't lost yet. Look at that logo above the screen. Scandal Gambit. No, Scandal Gamble. Scandal Gamble Gambit. Scandal Gamble Gambit. Haven't you ever seen it? They present scandalous rumors about celebrities. And people bet on whether the rumors are true or not. Ugh, so it sounds like a tasteless TV show. Looks like Tracy's their next target. Today's scandal is tragedy on stage. Did Tracy Wright cause an accident, or did she commit murder? It looks like murder is the lead. Well, I say neither. Then we'll just have to create a third option tomorrow, in court. April 27th, Wright Anything Agency. What in the hell? Oh my god! What's going on here? All these stickers say repossessed. Who did this? Who's responsible for this? Whoa now. This is restricted area, champ. No trespassing. Trespassing? Bitch, this is our office. You're the one who's trespassing. Enough of the bullshit, boy. Don't tell me you forgot about your debut. No, debt, not debut. What are you talking about? You're $3 million, my guy. I'm just abiding by the contract. The agency can't pay me. I have every right to see this property, am I right? Just like that? Bitch, we haven't even a chance to take this to trial. If you're gonna be mad, shouldn't Tracy be the one you're mad at? I told you, it serves you right for getting involved with those Grimaries. You motherfucking... That's... kinda... Hey, wow. What are you gonna do for our stuff? Sell it, of course. Every last bit of it. That's why I'm seizing everything. I'll take this little office of yours, too. You think you can just waltz in here and do whatever you want? I sure as hell do. Oh, see, right, whatever. Warehouse, motherfucker. You got $3 million ready? Yeah, didn't think so, bitch. Because I gotta recoup my money somehow. After all, the entire program went south because of Tracy. It's called liability for compensation. And this infantile agency is a liable party. You motherfucking ass. Yo, Apollo, what about the crooked clipboard? It's no good. We don't have any proof that Renus is behind it. Damn, you could get fingerprints, couldn't you? You have to do better than that. Dummies. Looks like the famous arrives behind nothing but incompetent dumbasses to run things. Damn, he's carrying on right to be away from this plan of his? What an asshole. We'll show him. Haha, there's a show you that expression. It's priceless. So how does it feel to lose the precious office your boss left you in charge of? Now, not to rub it in or anything, but I think you should know where you stand right now. Oh my god, what now? Okay, where do we stand? Tell me, my guy. Here, have a gander. The trial of the young, up-and-coming magician Tracy Wright is scheduled for tomorrow. We're here just outside the office of the suspect, hoping for an exclusive peek inside. What? Is this live? Apollo, look, there's a secret reporter outside. Oh, a questionable-looking pair are peeking out the window this very moment. Our viewers at home can see for themselves their vicious, brutal expressions. Yellow journalism at its finest. And that's the way it is. The majority of the public already thinks Tracy's guilty. They saw the whole thing happen with their own eyes from the show's live broadcast. Everyone in the country's against you. No way. No office, no allies. Are you sure you still want to represent this girl? But of course we do. We were innocent. Go ahead then, do what you want. It's a free country after all. Just know that you'll be the biggest losers in America. In the meantime, feel free to keep on flopping around like the dying dumbass kelp you are. Now then, you gotta be out here by tomorrow. Taking this cozy little office tonight while you still can. Hang loose, baby. I can't believe we let Mr. Wright's office get placed under seizure. With all the... This is ridiculous. Look out. Clear out. We don't want murderers here. Yo, things about to beat some ass right now. Hey, if it's a fight you want, I swear to God I'll beat everyone last one if you want. Oh shit, let's get the hell out of here before we get our ass beat. I can't believe this is happening. We gotta do something to protect ourselves, and fast. What kind of ringtone is that? Apollo, I got your messages. How is she? Is Trucy okay? She's not crying, is she? Does she have a lawyer? What? Mr. Wright, it's all a giant mess. Poor Trucy, and the office, our office. Apollo, okay, we better both take a deep breath. Damn, Mason, you gotta be out by tomorrow? I'm so sorry, Mr. Wright. I wish there was something I could have done. This is quite the predicament, isn't it? Even if I left right now, I wouldn't be in there. I won't be there in time for the trial tomorrow. Sorry, Apollo, but I need you to handle this one for me. But of course, we can handle the defense, but the office. It's too soon to give up on that. What do you mean? The contract only addresses Trucy's liability if she causes the show to be cancelled. So you just gotta prove in court tomorrow that it wasn't Trucy's fault. Oh shit, you're right actually. So everything depends on your winning the trial tomorrow. Trucy's fate and the fate of our office. It's all riding on your shoulders, Apollo. No pressure. Yeah, I know. I'll be fine, right? Apollo. I've been watching you go over these past 2 years. That's why I can say, with absolute confidence, that you'll be fine. For real? I've seen you earn victory after victory in some pretty dicey situations, and guide Athena, helping her along the way too. That's why I know you're ready. Why I know I can leave Trucy in the office to you. I believe in you, Apollo. Good looks, right? Good luck tomorrow. Cause you're gonna need it. Everything will be fine. You can call me anytime if you need to. If you feel you need to. But I'll be fine on my own, right? Yeah, I got this. We've got this one. That's the spirit. The spirit of justice. What's up, Apollo? What are you smiling about? With me? Nah, it's nothing. Mr. Wright believes in me. I can't let him down. We gotta win this trial, Athena. Hell yeah. I'll do everything in my power to help. Our opponent tomorrow. Prosecutor Sadamati, eh? Why now of all times? Still, I don't care who it is. I can't afford to let my guard down for anyone. Okay.
Oh, restless, wandering soul of the dead.
Okay.
Prosecutor Sadamati. Oh. Sorry to disturb you, but I figured I should tell you. The lead attorney's been decided. It's Apollo Justice.
Apollo Justice.
Okay. Interesting guy, alright. To be continued.